Hello, Scorpio, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the month of October. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled as always. I will shuffle live. And while I am getting your card out, please remember that these are general readings, not one-to-one readings. So check out your sun, moon, rising sign. I thought that was the card, but I guess not. Check out your sun, moon, rising signs. That's the card. All right, or whatever sign you are focused on at the moment on your chart. Okay, my dear ones. Let's take a look at your card here. We have Black Bear Guardian. Gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. It feels here with this Black Bear Guardian card that for some of you, you are the guardian. So you may be a parent or the caregiver of somebody that you love. You could be a protector of, if you don't have children, of a project that you do love or you do like. Working on, maybe you're looking for guidance in how to improve that, how to make it better. You know, it feels here, look, with both of these cards, we have the Black Bear and the Two of Swords, and I'll show you in a minute. I was going to say moment and minutes. I'm telling you, I am the queen of combining two words. My mouth just cannot keep up with my brain. But it feels here with this Black Bear and the Two of Swords. You see how they're both sort of thinking? And then not only that, look at the birds on both of these cards. You know, it feels here, whomever I'm connecting with, it feels here that, okay, now cards are coming, that there is, okay. It feels like there is something missing for you. It feels like there's something missing, that there's a part of you either missing or feels like you need to shed something, a past life, the way you think. There's something here that needs to be stripped away. And I feel like the moment you strip that, well, that's not in the cards. That's just me reading intuitively. It feels here, this is just me connecting with energy. It feels like there is something that you need to strip away from. But there's also something that is lacking within you, something that you are missing inside. And that could be a connection. Maybe you feel empty. Maybe you feel a sense of void, something that isn't, something that you don't have. So maybe it isn't connection. Maybe it is, okay. Maybe it is financial security. Okay. And as I say that, I love when spirit does that. That is so fantastic. So it could be just financial security. Maybe you had it at one point, but maybe now you're missing it. Maybe you have it to a certain extent, but maybe not to the level that you're wanting it. And this doesn't necessarily have to be financial security. It could be some sort of resource that you would like to have, but you don't have. All right. And the Hermit in reverse is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's take a look at your cards here. We have the Two of Swords, the Emperor, the Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups in reverse, King of Wands, the Hierophant, Page of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles, and of course the Hermit in reverse here. Yeah, I just feel like you are like on your own little island here. But it feels here with this Hermit in reverse that you are, I feel like you're kind of doing this to yourself a little bit. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just feel like perhaps you know that you're feeling empty. You're feeling something. I feel like maybe you're just trying to figure out what is missing so that you can try to obtain it. I feel like you're trying to either heal or do some soul searching to heal. And this is what I was pointing out with the thinking. Do you see this bear's kind of thinking? And this one's thinking. And then we have the birds up here. Yeah, you may for sure be looking for guidance. And the guidance that you may be seeking may be internal. You know, because here you are with the Hermit internal. So that may be your energies right now, where you may be more in your mind, within, internally, in your heart space, and not necessarily sharing information out there with others. Okay, it feels here for this month that, of course, you're pensive here. You're in thought. How are you going to create something? How are you going to build something? Get out of something? Because look, we have the Emperor, and then we have the Five of Pentacles, and the Emperor has these branches, and then look at all the branches right here. And then we can take it a step further. Look at the Three of Pentacles, which looks like the rose that is in there, right? The flower that is in there. It feels like you are trying to. So there's a couple of different stories. Some of you are working on a project and you don't know how to make that flourish, right? And you're like, I'm doing this, I'm capable. You know you're capable, but something isn't jiving here. And it feels like you're putting forth so much effort, and it might be depleting your energies. Okay? What this is saying, please ask for help. I mean, sometimes we can't just do it all. Ask for assistance, ask for guidance, you know? And this may be you trying to protect the thing that you are building. But here's the thing. Protecting the thing that you're building, if it isn't growing, isn't going to help you. Okay, so you're going to have to reach out. And of course, this is going to be completely up to you. You have, you know, free will and all of that stuff. But this is saying it's a good idea to kind of branch out. And look, we have the two birds here again. I just now noticed that. It might be now time to branch out. Ask for guidance. Look at the birds here, all kind of the same size. These birds are much smaller than her. Here, the birds are bigger. than this young lady here. This is saying allow for guidance to help you. Allow guidance to help you. You can't always just protect things. Sometimes you need protection as well. And if there are people out there that can help protect you, protect the project that you're working on. For some of you, this is just protecting, your family, your, family unit, or your children, or protecting your home. Let's say, you may be in some difficult times. Perhaps you're close to losing your home. Ask for assistance. Okay. If assistance happens to come to you, vet them in, ask some questions. Okay. Don't close this off. Don't close this off. It feels here with this King of Wands. Whoa, look. Very first card that just flipped over. Three of Pentacles. I was just going to say, oh my gosh. I love Spirit. I was just going to say, it feels like this is somebody coming in to help. And there it is. And I was going to get a clarifier for it. And the question was in my mind. And there it is. There's the answer. So no more needing to waste your time. That's the answer. There's somebody coming in to help you. And it is the King of Wands. It could be male or female. Just take it how it resonates, because this actually is the female King of Wands, which this is basically somebody that has the knowledge in the field. And I know that this is not the King of Swords, so disregard that. This feels like this is somebody that knows what they're talking about, that they have the knowledge that is needed to assist you. It's like, oh, I've been there, done that kind of an energy. Okay. So I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. I did it. And I'm sure I'm able to help you, perhaps at no cost. And I feel like they might be able to assist you in some sort of way, shape, or form, because here we are. This is somebody with a lot of knowledge. And here you are, little, again, see? Here you are, little. The owl is not you. The owl is this person assisting you. Giving you the clarity through your darkness. We have the Page of Wands in reverse and the King of Pentacles. Listen. It's like you become like, whomever this person is helps you in this particular situation. And you do a lot of learning from this person. And even though you don't have all of the knowledge, you have just enough knowledge to build and get you out of whatever situation this was, and help you gain the momentum that is required to build your way up. I'm very drawn to the threes here. We have 3, 3, and even though this is the King of Pentacles, I'm seeing the 3 coins here. And 3 is about support, right? And guidance, which is exactly what we've been talking about here throughout this entire reading. So I really, really like this. I also like the fact that we're going with 2, 4, 5. We're building, right? Yes, it does drop, so something may happen that drops a little bit, but we have 2 3s back to back. So these 2 3s is a 6, right? So allow the building of this, all right? But this only happens if you allow for the assistance. Don't be too stubborn. Don't be too stubborn. Don't just shut down assistance, okay? Just to protect something, or because you're afraid of something, you don't want to see something. Just don't put the hat over your head. Make sure that you are able to see things for what they are. All right, my dear ones, that is what I have for you for the month of October. You have a lot going on. You have a lot going on. All right, my dears, until we meet again. Bye.